Good morning, YouTube. What is going on, everybody? Yep. Well, y'all see, I got a little path right there to get out of. Got somebody parked right here next to me. Yeah, it never fails. Every time I park here, it never fails. I mean, this dude, look how close he is. Y'all can't really see it, I don't guess. That's his mirror right there. There's my mirror. That's his mirror. I mean, he's like right on top of me. And then I got to get through that little hole right there to get out of here. So, yeah, we fixing to give it a shot. Yep. If all else fails, I'll be beating on trucks this morning. But I think I got it whipped. I think I can get out of here. Oh yeah, this ain't nothing. That's plenty of room. Once I got cleared that truck there beside me, yeah. That was the one I was worried about cleared. But anywho. Yeah. We're gonna go this way. Yep. I'll get back with y'all when we get rolling. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. There's another one. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Yeah, folks, it's kind of cool out there this morning. 55 degrees. Yes, sir. I put my jacket on. Y'all know I've been talking about the last couple of days how I feel like I've been getting sick, so I went ahead and put my jacket on just to be on the safe side. But anywho, I'm gonna take my medicine, my goodie powders. Yeah. Now we gonna get on the road. Yeah, there's that truck I was recording coming up through there. Flat top Kenworth. See all the lights he's got on the back of it? Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I got red lens to put on the back of this truck. But the problem with putting the lens on there, the regular bulb burns too hot and it melts them. So I've been trying to get LEDs to work back there, but I got to get the reverse polarity. You know, a regular bulb will burn whether it's... What has happened is when they built this truck, they plugged the lights in backwards, which they still work plugged in backwards with regular bulbs, but with a LED it don't work. So yeah, they do make reversed polar, whatever you want to call it, lights, but you got to go to a chrome shop to get them. And yeah, I just ain't done it yet. I tried when I was down there at the truck show. I was going to buy the red LED reverse polarity bulbs because I got clear lens on there, so I was just going to buy red bulbs and it'll glow through red. And yeah, they was all sold out. Hell, they didn't even have no clear bulbs with the reverse, polarity. But anyhow, it is what it is. I was watching this morning, EPA's, they fixing to get rid of all this damn DPF and DEF and all this shit to where you can delete it if you want to. Right now it's illegal to delete it. But they fixing to make a rule they're going to stop putting these all this damn stupid emissions on these damn trucks. And you can delete it if you already own the truck. You can delete it if you want to. So yeah. That's going to be nice, because that's where 90% of our problems come from on these trucks is that bullshit ass DPF particulate filter. But, anywho, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I just know what I seen on a video this morning. It's on YouTube. It's got to be true, right? Anywho, oh shit, it's 51 degrees. Yeah, now that I got moving, the temperature, yeah, we're getting actual temperature now. Sitting still, I got the heat coming off the motor, so yeah. That's nice. I'm gonna get them, Peanut Brain had bought some screens that goes in the windows. You can leave your windows open at night, and they're metal screens that goes in there. Yeah. Let the cold air in. I got up at 1:30 this morning, and I started to leave at 2:15. And when my clock rolled over at 2:15, I started to leave. I was like, you know what? And I was sitting there yawning, and I'm like, nope. I rolled over and went back to sleep. And I hear it at 5 o'clock. But it is what it is. It's all good. Right here, I was watching this show, Top Gun: The Next Generation on Hulu. And right here's what they was training them out of, right there. Montgomery National Guard. But I guess they use this there. I don't know where the hell. I know they kept saying they were flying out of Meridian. But I don't know where the hell the deserts and shit are around here for them to go out and do that test bombing and shit. Is there another Meridian somewhere else? I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a couple other places. There's a Meridian in Nebraska. Maybe that's where they're flying out of. Meridian, Nebraska. I mean, it didn't ever specify. It just said they're flying out of Meridian. So I was assuming it was there, but I don't know. I just looked it up. They're flying out of here, right here in Mississippi. The Naval Air Station, Meridian, is where they do this. I just Googled it, and then they do all the training and shit right here. But anyhow, that's beside the point. I just thought that was something cool. They do the touch and go, they train them to land on the aircraft carriers and shit. It was just, you have to go watch it. It's on Hulu, I think. It's pretty cool. It's like 8 episodes, I think, where they was training the next Top Gun. The name of it was Top Gun: The Next Generation. Yeah, and after watching that, I went and watched Top Gun Maverick, and now we know that early 2026 there's going to be a new Top Gun come out. And of course, Tom Cruise is in it, but the Top Gun 3's got Liam Neeson, Tom Cruise, and I don't know who else is in it, but yeah, them are the two big names. I can't wait for it to come out now, because it looks like it's going to be pretty good from the trailer. But anywho, buddy, have no air conditioner or nothing on this morning. When I first got up this morning, I had to turn the heat on in the bunk because it was cold. I was like, holy shit. But of course, I went to bed with the air conditioner on, got up, and had to turn the heater on. But anywho, all right, folks, I'll get back with y'all up here at the state line. Yeah, we're about 15 miles away. Yep. Yeah, right up there, folks, is a sweet ass Pete. I didn't get a chance to record it because he come by me so fast. But it's like the cobalt blue with all the lights, the stacks. Yeah, it was pretty. But yeah, like I said, he come by me so fast. I mean, 1 minute there was nobody behind me, the next minute he was passing me. I'm like, holy shit. Anywho, yep, we are 11 miles now from the state line. Right here, I'm going downhill, and he's still pulling away from me. I'm doing 76, so he come by me probably doing 80 or better. We got the green light, folks. Yep, see there? Got the green light. It's all locked up. So we're about 3 miles from the state line now. Alright, folks, right up here gonna be the state line. Yep. You can see the big green sign there. Welcome to Sweet Home, Alabama. And right there's the state line. So, yep, welcome to Alabama, folks. Local time is 4:20, and it is 51 degrees. Let's go. We got about 104 miles where we got to stop and get fuel. Yep. We'll do that, and we need 259 miles from delivery. Alrighty, I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Probably be when we get to Tuscaloosa and some light spot where then we can see something. Right now we can't see shit. Well, I just done a little weather checking, and that storm I was talking about down in the Caribbean Sea is now a hurricane. Yep, it's named Melissa. Well, it's a tropical storm named Melissa. It will become a hurricane by the 26th, they say, which is Sunday, and it'll be right by Jamaica the 28th, and then from there it don't show me no where it's going after that. It looks like the heading is gonna be right for the Gulf, unless it turns. The way it's heading right now is right for the Gulf. The path direction it's taking, but it's still got Cuba in its way, and yeah, the Cayman Island has got to cross over the Cayman Islands and Cuba, and then it gets up into the Atlantic and then the Gulf. So yeah, I can see to the 28th. which that's what, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to check back in a couple days and see what they predict is gonna do. I mean, that Kona uncertainty, what they call it, is pretty wide. So yeah. I mean, it could end up in Cuba on the 28th, or it could be almost down there to, where is that? What is that? Nicaragua, close to Nicaragua. So yeah, they don't know right now. So we'll see. Yeah. Anywho, alrighty then. We got 56 miles to our fuel stop, folks. 56 miles. Oh yeah, and the temperature is steady dropping too. It's down to 49 degrees now. So the closer it gets to daylight, the colder it's gonna get. Hey folks, yeah, I was just looking at something on YouTube. I was looking at somebody else's video, and I wasn't watching. I was just scrolling through looking at shit. Anyhow, I see where you can not only like a video, but you go down the comment section and there's 3 little dots. You slide over and you can hype the videos. Yeah. And I've seen a couple people do it on a couple of my videos, but I didn't know what it was until just now, I guess. Yeah, and if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing to subscribe. Yeah, if you want to join a membership, you get a little crown, and it ain't but I think it's $2.50 a month for the membership. You get a little crown by your name whenever you comment or whatever. That's all I got going on right now. I ain't got that big time owner operator money where I can go out and do what some of these other cats are doing, giving away shit. I don't have no sponsorship, so I can't be giving away nothing because I don't have nothing to give away. But anyhow, that's beside the point too. I'm just asking for some hyping. You know, all I need is 149 more. Get to 1,000. I'm just trying to reach 1,000. I need 100, just say 150 more to reach 1,000 subscribers. So y'all, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the hype the videos, and then I'm done with all that YouTube garb. Anyhow, we are 45 miles from the fuel stop. Let's go. Yeah, we just come through some fog, and this damn truck right there, that fog scared shit out of him. He was all over the place. He didn't know where the hell he wanted to be at. It didn't last long. You know, we went over an overpass. I guess there was some water underneath us, and then was just some fog there for about a half a mile, and the damn pickup truck, boy, he was locking on the brakes, and he was side to side. He was all over the lane and everything. Oh, shit. Just a little bit of fog. I mean, I don't like the fog neither, but they went to lock down the damn brakes. And, yeah, but anyhow, it is what it is. We almost
listening area.
Tuscaloosa.
October 22nd. In Tuscaloosa, fog was reported, reducing the visibility to 1
sorry about that, folks.
The temperature was 46 degrees with a dew point of 46
My
degrees.
radio was going crazy. I tried to turn it down and it won't let me.
100%. The wind was calm. The pressure was...
Get off of that. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. That was the weather radio. Sometimes, you know, we got all these these buttons on the steering wheel, and the way I hold the steering wheel, sometimes I hit it and it switches modes, and I tried to turn it down, it wouldn't let me. Try to mute it, it wouldn't. Yeah, it was being stupid. Anyways, all right. But yeah, let me show you. See the steering wheel. That's all the cruise control. That's all the radio controls. And now we're back into fall. Now I'm gonna slow down just because I know there's idiots up here that can't read or can't see. Yep. Coming back out to fall. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks, sorry about that. Yeah, run out of storage. I forgot to delete yesterday's content, but now we are coming into Tuscaloosa. We're 32 miles from the fuel stop. Alright, folks, we're at 88. We're 16 miles from our fuel stop. Yep. And it's made it as low as 49, but it's back up to 50 now, so yeah. That turned the damn defroster on. Yep. But it don't seem to be. I mean, I got it set on 72. It feels like cold air coming out that big. Hold on there. Let me put it on recycle. Instead of fresh air, it's trying to heat up that cold air coming in. That don't work too good. You put it on recycle. Yep. Anywho, all right. I'll get back with y'all up here at our exit. All right. Here we are, folks. Exit 104, McCalla. All right. Well, hopefully that fuel truck's gone time I get done. All right, folks. Here we go. Yep. Oh, I need to turn my inside lights off. Damn, I've been here 30 minutes. I didn't want to be here that damn long, but oh well. Everything's full of fuel now. Well, I gotta make sure I put the cap back on the damn def tank, or the trailer. Hold on, I'll get back with y'all. Yeah, I put it on. I just forgot. I have forgotten to put that thing on. You had to buy a damn cap. And them caps ain't cheap for them reefer tanks. And you got to go to Carrier or one of them trailer places to buy one. You can't just buy one anywhere. But anyhow, I'm eating my breakfast, folks, and then I'll get back with y'all. We on 459 now, of course. Yeah, as soon as we come get on the highway from the truck stop, it's 1 mile. We on 459, but anywho, we 18 miles from getting back on I-20. Yep. Oh boy. Damn, I forgot to get take wheel while I was there. Damn it. Oh well, I ain't stopping again until I get to Austell. And that's 142 miles. Yep. All right. I'll get back with y'all shortly. meet Boy Scouts of America in mini Statue of Liberty. You see it there? Yep, yep. And we're 5 miles from I-20. Alright folks, here we are getting back on the I-20. Getting right here. We're going into the Dragonfly Zone. From here all the way to Austell is pretty much Dragonfly. Yep. But it's alright. You should do pretty good. I mean, I got the weight pretty equal between the truck and trailer, and yeah, it's gonna slow me down, but still should do alright. Let's go on over to this lane. Ooh, yeah. A little tricky curve there. Yep. Anywho, yeah. You can see the fog lingering over the trees there. That looks pretty cool, huh? Yeah. And the video to come out today, which if you're watching this, it was yesterday. I didn't dig the thumbnail. I didn't take no pictures yesterday for a thumbnail, so yeah. It was just some generic thumbnail that YouTube picked. I don't even know what the thumbnail was. Let me go here and see. I can look on my other device here and see what it was. Maybe it was something good, I don't know. But we'll see. Looks like I was crossing a bridge of some sort. I don't know where that was at. Well, anywho, it is what it is. Get back with y'all. There's the Coosa River, folks. Look at the fog on top of the water right there. Well, you can't see it. It looks pretty cool though if you can see it. There it is. Anyhow. Yeah. What happened? Here's Talladega. They still got all the porta potties out there, but everybody gone now. Well, here we go back into the fog, which I'm fine with it right now because that sun is killing me. Yeah. We are, let's see, 28 miles from the state line. Oh, yes, I got a break from the sun. Ooh. Although it's foggy, I guess I ought to turn my lights back on. I'll take the fog over the sun any day. Well, to a certain extent. Right now, there's still visibility, somewhat, and the sun is blocked. Yeah. Anywho, alright. Well, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks, right up here gonna be the state line. Yep, we coming into Georgia. Well, just a little more than a half mile. And right here, we're a half mile from the state line. Yes, sir. I'm trying to get another Red Bull too, but yeah, debating on taking a nap. And I was like, no, not yet. Anywho, right there. Welcome to Georgia, folks. Local time is 9:05 and it is 45 degrees. Yeah, it's a little chilly out there. It's the coldest I've seen it so far this morning. Yeah. But it always is coldest right at daybreak. Alright. Yeah. The Mercedes has let me go, so yeah, let's go. Back with y'all. We're 45 miles from delivery. Alright, folks. Yeah, we are 24 miles from destination, 22 miles from our exit. Yeah. Just had this idiot yell at me on the radio talking about stay in my lane. Well, I'm staying in my lane. The problem is, I was looking in the mirror because he kept speeding up and slowing down. You know, I was like, if you would just hold a steady speed, I'd have done been past you, and there wouldn't be a situation. But when I looked in that mirror, evidently I creeped over a little bit, and yeah, it scared him, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, it is what it is. We ain't got much further to go. I mean, I don't know how many times throughout the day I got drivers crossing over into my lane, and yeah, 3 times already this morning I've had to hit the horn or flash my bright lights at people because they was coming over in my lane. But you know, I don't get on the radio and cry about it. But anyhow, and I'm not on here complaining. It no means, I mean, it happens. It happens. You drive so many miles a day, you're not going to keep it perfectly straight all day long. I don't give a damn how good you are. It happens. But still. Anywho, alright. Well, I'll get back with y'all up here at our exit. We're 19 miles from the exit. Alright, folks. We're fixing to get off our exit right here. Yep. And we are going to Cleveland. So more than likely, I don't know, depending on the trailer, if I can find a clean one, then I'll grab a clean one and go, blow it out and go. But more than likely, we're going to have to go to the washout. And then we're going to go to Cleveland, and hopefully there's a load there. If not, no big deal. Well. Anywho. Oh. Alright, you fool, there's a lane there. You can run, you can. Come on, Arnold. Well, I don't even know if you're on a Three Nations Logistics. Let's go. Yeah. I gotta get past him. And it ain't gonna happen going up this hill. Nope, he's taking off like he's empty. Yeah. Oh well, hopefully the light changes, and it needs to change like right now so I don't have to brake. Nope. It ain't gonna work. Oh well. Alright, I'll get with y'all at the top of the hill. Oh shit, this don't happen too often. You don't make it up here and catch this light just right. Normally you sit at that light for 5 minutes. But that was perfect. Yeah, it worked out perfect. Yep. Alright, well, we're about a mile away from the yard now. Folks, here we are making this right turn. Now that I avoided an accident with FedEx and Amazon Prime. There's Amazon Prime on one side of the road and FedEx on the other. And both of them come out at the same time right in front of them. It's like they didn't even look, they just drove out. Without a care in the world. Oh no, there ain't nobody coming. Let's just go. Alright, I got a picture of the Atlanta skyline over there. We're going to use that for a thumbnail. I got a couple pictures. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet, but I did get a couple. I'll have to do some cropping and zooming, but we'll get her done. Yep. Alright, folks. Here we are in Austell. Yep. You know what that means? Another load. What? Successfully delivered. Yep. That's right. All right. Get back with y'all in a second. Alright, folks, well, I grabbed my trailer, and instead of going through the truck wash, because I got to meet up with Peanut Brain up in Cleveland,
I am guilty of just going into a truck stop.
I went ahead and
put the damn thing back down, going back out after I wrote my notes down.
I went ahead and let me turn this CB down. I went ahead and blowed it out. Yeah. So, yeah. And we ain't got to worry about going to the washout. We ain't got to worry about going nowhere except for straight up to Cleveland now. So, yeah, I'll get back with y'all here. So, yes, sir. Alright, folks. Yeah, we made it out there. We on 285. I was talking to old Peanut Brain. Well, I'm probably going to have to go up to his house. He left the damn headlights in the truck, forgot to grab them. And he lives about 25 miles north of Cleveland. So if I want the damn headlights, I'm going to have to go up to his damn house to get them. So, yeah. And I will. Well, shit. I just hit traffic. I told him I'd be out there about 12:30, 12:45, but with this traffic here, there ain't no chance in hell. Nope. We just come to a stop. Yep. Now let's see what happens. Alright. We about a mile and a half away from 75 north. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, look at that. Yep. Anywho. Yeah, we just gonna hang out here till we get a little closer, then we'll get over. Alright folks, we made it on to 75. Y'all see that? That plane that just flew, or that one? Well, shit. That was a military one, them big Cessna bombers, or whatever the hell they call them. B-52s. Yeah. Anywho. Yeah, I don't want to get too crazy. I got a full grown up here in front of me. He's been in front of me for a minute now, so yeah. We're just gonna take her easy and get through here. I gotta stop at the 296 and top off my drink. I might even get a shower. It all depends on how bad it is to get in and out of there. I'll see you when I get there. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. I don't know what's going on here now. Evidently, oh wait, we're losing a lane up here. Way it looks, the right lane. Oh boy. Yeah. Wanted to get a shower when I stopped here, but there's 4 guests ahead of me. So yeah, that ain't gonna happen. So I went ahead and got my drink. And we're gonna get out of here. Yep. Anywho. Yes sir, that's what I'm talking about. Looks funny with the thing on the top though. Alright folks. Yeah, we're about 100 miles. I'm gonna go up here and meet Peanut Brain up there. He forgot the damn headlight, so I told him I'd come past my exit to come meet him so I could get these headlights. I don't want the fog lights. Well, they're not really fog lights, they're driving lights, and I don't want them. I want the headlights, so. And all the other shit that he's giving me, so he's gonna meet me at the truck stop. That's like 5 minutes from his house. So we're about, we got to go up to exit 49 where I normally get off at exit 27. So we're only going 22 miles further than normal. Then we'll come back down and get our load. Well, anywho, alright, well I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Alright. Yeah, there's y'all's mountain view. There you go. There's the mountains off in the distance. Yeah. Alrighty then. We can be going through those here for too long. Yep. Yep, there's the mountain, folks. We're getting a little closer. We are, oh shit, I don't know, about 25 miles from the state line now. Yep. But we getting there. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, that was a pretty sweet classic. Yep. The classic XL Freightliner. Yep. Ooh. Damn it. Wasn't meaning to do that. It knocked the fire off my cigarette. I don't know where it went, but it went to the floor. It's all plastic. It don't matter. Anywho. Oh, boy. Seems like it's been a long day already. Well, it kind of has. I only got 3.5 hours left on the clock. Yep. I don't know how far I'm going to make it. I'm going to go up here, meet him, come back, get my load. If there is a load, he ain't sent me no load yet, so if there is a load, I'll come back and get it. And then go from there. Yep. Alright, folks, right up here, about 1.5 miles, gonna be the state line. Yep. Probably gonna be running into some traffic here shortly. Normally do right here at the state line. So I'm gonna get over here and prepare for that traffic. Yep, there they go, hitting the brakes. Alrighty then. Yeah, well, it is what it is. It's all good. Just another day trucking. Traffic. That's part of it. Yep. Right. There. Welcome to Tennessee, folks. Local time is 12:35 and it is 67 degrees. Yeah, it's beautiful out today. Look, sun is shining, 67 degrees. It started out so beautiful. It was cold and rainy this morning, but yep, it's beautiful now. But that wasn't over here. I was 500 miles from here. Anywho, alright, I need to get that left lane. Alright, we got her now. Alright, I'll get back with y'all shortly. Alright, folks, there's a mountain here that we're gonna cross. Well, Cleveland's up at the top on the other side of this mountain. Well, we climb on this side, but we don't go down on the other side. Cleveland's up top. I haven't been past Cleveland in a long time, so I don't know if we go down on the other side or not. I guess we're going to find out today because we're going up to exit 49, so like I said before, we're going 22 miles past our normal exit. But anywho, we will see. Yep. Alright. Alright, folks, yeah, I talked him into meeting me there at the 33 instead of me having to go all the way up to the 49. So yeah, he's got to come 16 miles south And I'm, yeah, about 10 miles away from the 33. No, I ain't even 10 miles. About 6 miles away. So yeah. Anywho, that's alright. If I had to sit a couple minutes wait on them, that's alright. I'll go on and pop the hood and take my headlights out. Well, no. Yeah. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But right here's where I would normally get off, right there. But we going on up here to the 33. Well, all right, I'll get back with y'all. All right, here we are at the 33. Oh, the Loves is over there on the left. Yep. Now I just got to get over there and then wait on Peanut Brain to get here. Yep. Alrighty. I'll get back with y'all here in a minute. Well, I got the headlights from them, went to plug them in, and mine's got some special shit in here that don't just, I don't know what the hell's going on. I can't just plug them in. I'll figure it out though one day. And these are the Firewire headlights. If y'all watch Semi-Casual, you know what I'm talking about with the Firewire. Because that's what they put in all their trucks that goes out, is the Firewire headlights. And I looked them up the other day. They're like $150 for a set. But, because I was going to buy them for this truck. And yeah, I don't know how the hell to make them work now. But, anywho, it is what it is. Now we heading back down here to Cleveland. Yep. Alright. Well, anywho, let's see if he's got me a load. Alright, oh, sorry folks, I'll get back with y'all. Alright folks, we got our load. Now we're going to put it over here on the scale and see what we got. I think I moved the axles too much, to be honest, but they move too easy. I'm used to them sticking and not moving real good. And I mashed the gas and it went all the way to the front. I'm like, oops, oh well. We'll see what happens. But according to the gauge, I moved them too far. So let's see. I don't know, it might be good. Oh shit, I'm good. Yeah, look at that. There's no way this scale can't be right. But it's a certified scale. Am I on the scale all the way? Oh no, hold on. I'm not on the scale all the way. My front tire's off. I knew that wasn't right. Yeah. And that looks more better. Alright. We still good everywhere. See 11, 680, 32, 520, and 33, 140. So yeah, that's more better. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Alright, folks, here we go to Rising Fawn, which is 60 miles from here, but it's going to be 40 miles of hell going south right now. Well, it's 2 o'clock or 5 after 2. I might be good. We got about an hour. If I can get down there and get through Chattanooga before 3, we might be in good shape. But I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to proceed that way at a high rate of slow speed. Woo! Let's go. Damn. Well, folks, here we are at Chattanooga. So, yeah. I was wanting to go to Steele, but I don't know if I'm going to go to Steele now with this traffic. It's probably going to be Rising Fawn. Yeah, it look like an old pirate ship out here. That is an old pirate ship. Floating around here in the Tennessee River. Ain't that some shit? Look at that. Hell yeah. Here's another boat on the river I've never seen. Oh, that's a big cruise boat. Yes, sir. Yep. Hey, folks, welcome to Georgia. It is 3 p.m. and 69 degrees. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, folks, we're about 6 miles from the state line here. Oh, shit. There's houses up there at the very top of that. I ain't never noticed them before. Right there to the left. You can't see them now from the trees, but yeah. Let's see. There you go. You can see them up there now. Yeah, there's a couple houses up there. Uh-huh. All right, folks. 2 miles. 2 miles. Yep. Oh, boy. Be glad what days are with. We got 70 miles down here to Steele. So about another hour and it will be over with. Yep. Then I won't feel so bad because then I'll have 600 miles in the book for today. And I can, if I want to, make it from Steele to Dallas in one day. If I want to. It's a long day. It's 740 miles. But it can be done. But I don't know. I don't know if I got that in me. But we'll see. Well. Oh boy. Alright. Run up here. About a half mile, folks. Half mile. Alright. There from Alabama, folks. Yep, local time is 2:20. It is 2:20 local time. And it is 69 degrees. Let's go, let's go. Whoop, whoop. All right, here we are going into this other construction where we cross over. Yep. We're getting close, folks. We're about 25 miles. Yep, about 25 miles. I just looking, I set my GPS for McAllen to see how far McAllen was, and that's 95 miles. Another, that's an hour and a half with no traffic, but I know in 60 miles, just before you get to 459, traffic is going to be backed up like crazy. So, yeah, I ain't even fixing to try it. I got an hour and 50 on the clock. So, yeah, I ain't even going to try it. We just go on down here to Steele and call her quits. Yep. See, now we stopping here in this. They got trucks crossing the median going over to the. That's what there was two of them just got off and crossed over. Some construction trucks. I guess we're gonna come to a complete stop. Oh no. Come on, people, let's go.
Hey, Cliff, I'm about to be turned in. Hold him back there, Terry. Hold him back. Hold him back, Easy. Hold him back. I'm going. Yeah, 3 of them are coming out. In fact, we'll come on. Go ahead. I'm ready. Hey, well, both of y'all come on with us. Get up. Well, I'm getting this thing ready to go on.
Oh, sorry. Listening to the radio and watching them fools, make sure that one guy didn't pull out in front of me. But sorry about that, folks. But yeah, anyhow, all right, I'll get back with y'all. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet peak right there. Yep. Anywho, we're about 6 miles from our exit, folks. From right there. Now we're 6 miles from our exit. Yep. Yeah, like I said, I thought about going to McAllen, but I'm cutting it too close on time, and there's always that backup there, the split. 459 split. So, yeah. Hello. Alright, folks, that's going to be the end of this video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching TTBE, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.